Welcome to aminacademy.com. Now let us do some interesting parts in science that we have to ask the questions how, why, what. These are the normal questions to the human to ask somebody to clarify their test. Now, actually, scientific reasoning is the name implies does not test your knowledge but rather test your ability to reason as well as your ability to analyze and understand data. The questions provide you with everything you need to know. You have to do reasoning your way through like a scientific using scientific methods. Now let us analyze some questions, very interesting questions, and let us try to answer them. Here, the question look at here. How do bats see and fly even if they are blind? Actually, the bats are not completely blind, but it can see in dark places also. That's why we think about this really blind, but it can see even in dark. So look at this question. How that means how do bats see and fly even if they are blind in some? Bats can see as well as humans can, but they have evolved a sophisticated methods of using sound that enables them to navigate and find food in the dark called echolocation. Even in dark, we can see it's called a echolocation. Bats produce echolocation by emitting high frequency sound pulses through their mouth or nose and listening to the echo. From this echo, he or she decide what in front of him without really seeing it. Bats flies in the dark by using the sonar system. When the bat flies, it emits a high squeaky sound not audible to the human ear. As the sound travels outward, it hits objects and bounces back. The sound waves tell the bat where the objects are so they can be avoided. This method of locating of the object is called echolocation. Actually, this really very interesting things regarding the bats. Bats deliver a high frequency sound in in sonar system. So while fly, it delivers a high frequency sound. Normally, we cannot hear it, and immediately it that sound returns to his ear if any hindrance in between while they fly. So immediately its response, then they understood there will be some hindrance in front of them. So it's suddenly change the direction or completely return back. This is some interesting information about bats. Like these questions in future videos, like these questions, let us answers. Let us give the answers of them and with good reasoning and good scientific reasoning. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.